Okay. Okay. I'm honestly getting tired of this, and I wish you guys would just get a grip, get a grip, get a life, and stop telling me to sing so much. You know what? Let's get some cleavage. I thought you're my fairy tale, a dream when I'm not sleeping. Oh, ish. Okay. Okay. There you go. There you go. Fuck. How's everyone doing today? Wow, my titty. Whoa. My titties were trying to come out. Hello, everyone. How you doing today? I'm Asia, my queen, and you are watching As If the Podcast. So we got a little new setup. We got a new mic. Not exactly a new mic. I'm using a new mic right now. I don't know how I like it. I don't like that it's not showing. It's in the way of my titties right now. And my titties are titting today. The nipples are hard and they're looking good. And I just can't really show them off the way I want to with this mic. But let's position this way. Hi. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing great. I just got over being on my period, and you know what it's like being on your period. I felt like the dirtiest, ugliest bitch that has ever entered planet Earth. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why we have to go through this. Like, either bleed out my or give me like a crazy mental condition. Like, choose one, please, because I can't do both. I cannot do both. I can't focus. When I'm trying to focus on my head, then my bleeding out all over the place. But then when I focus on my bleeding all over the place, then I have to go back to my head and my thoughts. And I'm happy it's over. I'm so happy it's over. I just don't get it. Do you know what I think about sometimes? I'm like, what does Beyonce do when she's on her period? Because I've never seen a up performance of hers. Like a performance where she's like, let me upgrade you. You can be to keep the keys on. I've never seen her do anything half-ass. And I just wonder, like, what do you do on your period? Like, I just don't get it. Because one thing I am going to give when I'm on my period is nothing. I'm giving nothing. I'm giving nothing at all. I'm actually giving attitude. I'm giving bad vibes. I'm giving very negative energy. And that's all I got. So I just don't understand what Beyonce, what are you doing, sis? Tell us, please. Anyways, off of my bloody vagina. Today's episode is going to be about perfectionism and why we choose to be perfect. Because we know in our heads, we know that it'll never be perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect. Blink, bot, bye, nope, don't care what you say, la. Nothing will ever be perfect. So why do we strive to be perfect? Why do we stress ourselves out about it? What the fuck is wrong with us? So I just want to talk about that a little bit and then get the fuck out of here. How does that sound? So, perfectionism. Let's get into our notes. Let's see what the fuck did I write down here. I get DMs here and there asking about how I started my podcast, how I started my YouTube channel, my TikTok, and stuff like that. And the thing about all of those platforms is the fact that they're not huge platforms. I'm sure you can see. They're not huge platforms. I'm not over here like pulling crazy numbers, nothing like that. There's no right way to start something other than just starting it. That literally is fucking it. Because when I decided to start my podcast, I really didn't know how to link things up and microphones and cameras and none of that shit. I still really don't know what I'm doing. Again, clearly. But I knew that it's just something that I wanted to do. And I'm a Leo, right? And nothing is going to get in the way of us getting what the fuck we want. Period. I couldn't let the voices in my head and my idea of being perfect stop me from doing something that I wanted to do. I think a lot of us feel like our insecurities come from outside sources, in which sometimes I guess it can, but what we do is we repeat those things over and over so much that the voice is us. We're the ones telling ourselves that we can't do whatever, because whatever. It's no longer your mom talking, your dad talking, the hating ass bitch up the street talking. It's you now. So I really had to quiet the noise in my head that told me that I had to be or do X, Y, and Z before I could start something that I wanted to do now. So literally, I've said this before, but I have new listeners, so how you doing? I'm going to say it again. When I started, I just pressed record on my phone and I was in my car crying. So if you go back to the first episode, I'm literally just weeping in my car, and which I do often. It's fun. It's giving drama. It's giving my life is over and I live for it. I really do. Let's be real. Let's be really, really real. Yeah, we have haters here and there, blah, blah, blah. But normal functioning people don't shit on people for following their dreams and doing what they want to do. And you have to really say that in your head over and over again. Normal functioning people don't hate on someone who is trying to do something with their lives. Emphasis on normal functioning people. We make the people who have said, you can't do this, you're not good enough for this, we make those voices so loud, louder than the people that have been like, go girl, you better work that shit, bitch. How do you hear those 2 or 3 people saying you're a dirty ass skank more than the people who are saying, I love you, thank you for sharing this with us, thank you for blah, 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 blah. All these great words, and all we see is you dirty ass skank. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. I've had some hate comments. I've had people, call me and that is okay. That is perfectly fine. The thing about it is that I never see those comments until someone else tries to defend me. And then I'm like, wait, what's going on? What's going on here? I just wish we would all get to the place where we don't see those kind of comments. We don't acknowledge those kind of people that want to spread hate in that way. I truly wish that we programmed our minds in a way that we just don't acknowledge people who want to act the ass like that. It's like the people who go on to so-and-so's page and comment, you're a dirty ass skank. Those people were the class clowns in high school that really didn't get laughed at like that. Nobody was really laughing, but they were just constantly doing shit to get attention. And they never got it. And they're still trying to do it. I wish those people's voices wouldn't be so loud to us to where we are focused on them so much. And also, my last thing about hate comments, I started, this sounds so crazy, but I am the oldest of 5 siblings, right? There's 3 boys. And I'm very much so used to people talking shit. There's not much you can say to me that's really going to hurt my feelings like that. Not much. And that's all because I have 3 brothers, right? So when I was just getting all this love, all this appreciation, all this praise on social media for like a week, my social media was kind of, going a little crazier than it ever has. I was starting to get to a point I'm like, okay, oh my God, I'm going to admit this. I love getting love. Don't get me wrong. I love love. I love being appreciated and all that shit. But I was like, where's the hate? Where is the hate? Where is the negativity? I need some negativity. Let's get me on my toes. And then I got one. What did that guy say? I think he called me a slut. No. Who even uses that word anymore? You're a slut. Like, who does that? What did he say? He called me whack or something. I can't remember what it was, and it just gave me such a sense of relief. I saw people who always like looked past me, never really gave me the time of day, and I saw those people in my comments, maybe ringing that phone, maybe sending the "I've always believed in you" text messages. And I'm just like, first of all, let's start off with this. No, you didn't. Second of all, I'm still broke, okay? I'm still in the same space. Just numbers are starting to look different. That's it. So you're literally getting nothing out of being fake. Getting nothing. Other than, I knew she was going to make it. I knew it. I nosed it. It's like the deadbeat dad that pops up at the NBA game like, son, hey, if you get the fuck. So back to perfectionism. True perfectionists have never been perfect. Let me say that again. True perfectionists have never felt like they've done anything perfect. So we're literally just, we're really just chasing after a void of nothing. Nothing. We're working our asses off, stressing ourselves out, holding ourselves back from learning from ourselves because we want to be perfect. Something we will never be, something that will never happen. Because let me tell you this. When you want to do something so perfect and you pick it apart, you'll never find it. And it will just be wasted time. There was a video that I saw of Gary Vee, and I love Gary Vee so much. He said that perfectionism is a disguise for insecurity. And I was like, let me listen to that again. How is perfectionism a sign or a disguise of insecurity? And I'm like, he probably didn't mean it this way, but I'm going to go with what I believe. I think a lot of times we don't want to be seen unless we are in our most polished version of ourselves. And I'm not just talking about physically. I'm talking about emotionally, financially. Because let me tell you something. When I'm broke, I don't like having sex. I don't like talking. I don't like being on camera. I don't like it. It's not fun. And for me, a lot of my value has been in what I look like physically, how I'm doing emotionally, and how I'm doing financially. And when I'm not valuable, I feel like I shouldn't be around, or I shouldn't put any of my ideas or anything that just pretty much anything that involves me. I don't think is valuable until I am good, or until I'm in a good space where I'm able to feel confident. And a lot of my confidence, like I said, has been tied to what I look like, how much money I have, how I'm doing emotionally. And I want you to know, you don't gotta be all up in people's faces and shit if you don't want to. Right? That's okay. I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing you to come around. But what I do want you to know is the fact that you are valuable in all forms. Not just the form that's the most polished, the most successful, the most emotionally stable. You are valuable and you are wanted and you are needed in all forms. But what I think has gotten into our heads is we should always be emotionally stable, physically presentable, financially well off. And for me, I've seen that expectation come from social media. And what we need to see and realize and really get into our heads about social media is the fact that social media is a highlight reel. Most people aren't going to go on social media and be fucked up and, well, I've seen some shit. But most people aren't going to be on social media fucked up, telling you how broke they are, that they got roaches coming out of the walls and a bed bug infestation. What is it? Bed bug manifestation? No, infestation. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. Most people aren't going to go onto social media talking about their lowest times or the fact that they're in their lowest times. So we need to understand that. Don't get your confidence from that. Don't do this, because this actually really bothers me. Don't feel good just because you know that other people are out there fucked up. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to tell you is the fact that what people are presenting to you is only a snippet of the life that they are living, right? So for you to compare your 24 hours to someone's 5-second clip is just preposterous. Let me remind you that I love social media. It's so fun if you let it be. And the idea of not showing someone all parts of you isn't new. Social media didn't invent that. You remember when you got popped before school and your mom told you before you got into that school to get your face together and don't be telling people about what goes around in this house. You remember that. Same idea. Same fucking idea. My point is that we are all seeing results. We're not seeing people up at night crying, stressed out, trying to get shit together for their brand, for school, for college. We're not seeing those things. We're just seeing the degrees. We're just seeing the girl laying in all her packages. We're just seeing, the X amount of views, the X amount of listens. That's all we're seeing. We're not seeing people staying up to 5 o'clock in the morning, studying, editing, packing packages, crying, thinking that their dreams aren't going to be accomplished. We don't see none of those things. And I think we need to realize that and understand that our path is going to be different. But putting that pressure on yourself to be perfect isn't going to help. I say this: do your best to be as prepared as possible. Organize your shit. Organize your space that you're going to be using to study for the finals, to edit your podcast, edit your YouTube video, record your song. Be as prepared as possible and really beat into your head that it'll never be perfect. It's just not. That's okay. I've heard stories about people popping off, and every time it's always a situation that they didn't think was really going to pop off like that. It was always like, yeah, I posted this video like just for fun, and then boom, their career is out of here. And it's like, all that damn time that I spent editing and doing this, flipping this, crying because this didn't sound this way, and this is the video that did that. Like, this is what it happens all the time. I've heard it so many times, and it's just like, what? When you take out the expectation of being perfect, magic happens. Because perfectionism blocks creativity. You're always looking for the result. You're always looking for what's going to come out of whatever you're doing. You're not focused on making this the best thing you can make it. And the thing is, honestly, even if it's as perfect as you want it to be, that don't mean people gonna fuck with it. For instance, let's just say you got a new outfit, right? You know this outfit is about to eat the girls up. People are going to faint when they see you in this bitch. You save it for brunch on Sunday because you're about to link with your girls, right? You show up in this outfit and nobody says anything. Not a, ooh, girl, you look cute. Ooh, girl, I like your outfit. Nobody says anything. Now what? Do you think the outfit is cute? Did you get the guy? No. How do you feel? Well, first, I will feel like, bitch, y'all are haters because this outfit is lit. But then I'm thinking like, why am I feeling some type of way at the fact that they didn't say nothing about this fucking outfit? It's because we're living for other people. We all need validation. We all like it. It's cute. But our first priority has to be our own approval. You thought the outfit was cute. Maybe if your homegirl thought it was cute too, you would have been a little more satisfied, but fuck it. You like the dress. You like your outfit. Authenticity has to come first. Showing up as you, the version of you at this moment, is so important and so appreciated. You know how many people are waiting for you to set them free? Don't let perfectionism, something that will never be, hold you back, because you are going to be chasing forever. But it seems like I've been talking too much, so I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you guys so much for listening, for watching. You can find the podcast audio on As If the Podcast on anywhere you stream podcasts. If you'd like to watch the visuals, Asia My Queen on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Follow me because I'm a good time. Thank you again for listening, for watching. Hope you have a great day, night, whenever you're listening or watching me. Thank you again. Bye-bye.